I'm terribly sorry for the horrible lighting because daylight savings snuck up on me and it's only like 7:30 maybe, and it's like totally been pitch black for like 3 hours. So I just have my regular light, no sunlight. That's why my face might look weird with shadows. Snack break. I need to put a vest on. Yeah, a vest. I feel complete now. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my October obsessions, which means I'm going to show you all my favorite things for beauty and fashion and lifestyle and food and media and everything that I can think of in my brain that I have been loving in the month of October. And to be honest, I don't have any fashion things and I have very little beauty type things. So I'll start off with those things, the beautiness, I guess. First thing is something that I would not totally say is the end-all be-all of foundations, but it is a new foundation that I got that is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous, and it is something new. I went to pick up, I think, a different CoverGirl, what's the word I'm trying to think of, foundation, and I don't think it was in my color, but I figured this one would work pretty well too, and it's working well for me for now. I haven't tried a whole bunch of new foundations in a long time, so I don't have really anything to compare it to, but I have been enjoying this one for the time being. Next, along with the face, I guess we will go with my Wet n Wild highlighter. This is a huge package, tub, tin thing, and it is from the Fergie line, and this is in Rose Champagne Glow, and people have called it my cheesecake something. They say it looks like a strawberry swirl cheesecake, which I'm not going to complain. I like cheesecake, and it's pretty, and it's just gorgeous. I am wearing it today, but it's probably faded off a bit because I put it on multiple hours ago, about 12 hours ago to be exact. It's just gorgeous and I love it. I've been wearing it every single day that I have been wearing makeup. I've also had this for a little while. I got it a couple months ago in an Ipsy subscription bag, and I didn't really use it, or I would go through spurts of using it, but this is the first time that I have, like I said, been wearing it every single day. And lastly for makeup is a mascara. This is the Maybelline Voluminous Miss Manga mascara. I think this is Maybelline, or is it L'Oreal? Uh-oh, that's bad. It's L'Oreal. Whoops. The L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Manga mascara, and the wand is a little bit funky, but I like it. The tip is really bendy, and then it kind of is like a cone shape, and then it is really wavy, it kind of goes in and out. But for some reason, the past, I would say year or so, I have been super picky with mascaras, and I have been disappointed in a lot of them. And this one is the first one that I have really enjoyed and has caught my attention for the first time in a long time, so I really like this one. I'm just the kind of person that I don't repurchase mascaras. I'm always wanting to try something different, but I am really enjoying this one right now. Alright, so that's all for makeup, and I don't even have anything for fashion, so we'll get on to the random things. And the first random thing that I guess I will not show you, but talk to you about, because I can't really show you, are my favorite TV shows. Oh my gosh, I have 2 TV shows that I have been literally obsessed with and watch all the time since school has started, or since the seasons have started. And they are Dancing with the Stars and Are You the One? And me and my mom watched Dancing with the Stars for years, so I'm not just watching it because Bethany Mota's on it, but the fact that she is on it makes it 20 times more awesome. And it's kind of funny because I feel usually when you're younger, when I started watching it with my mom, I didn't know anyone on there because I was younger. I didn't really know a whole lot of people on there, but I feel now that I'm getting older, I'm recognizing more people. I know almost every single person on this season, and yeah, it's just crazy. It like totally reminds me that I'm getting old. But yeah, Bethany Moda is doing a really good job. She could win. Like, I'm very impressed with her every week. And of course she has the best dancer. If I were ever on Dancing with the Stars, my dream would be to dance with Derek. Although I do have a crush on Mark as well. And Val is kind of adorable. And Artem is like quite the hunk. I don't know. And then Are You the One is an MTV show where it's like a reality TV show where it's hard to explain, and I feel like I'm going to talk forever if I try to explain it in detail, but you should totally check it out. Any person that has been like kind of like, oh, okay, that sounds kind of interesting, or I'm not really into it, and then I force them to watch at least one episode, they end up loving it. Like Alexis didn't really like it when me and Kelsey would watch it together last year, but now she watches it with us all the time. It's like a house thing. All four of us try to get together in the limited time that we actually spend together, because we're all so busy. We always like cuddle up on someone's bed and then watch it, and it's a fun time. But there are 10 guys and 10 girls, and they're all matched up as to like who their true love is within the show, but they don't know who it is, and they have to try to guess. And then if they guess by 10 weeks, if everyone guesses who their match is perfectly by the end of 10 weeks, then they get to split like $10,000 or I don't know, some large amount of money. Anyway, those have been my two absolute favorite shows of October, and since they started, because they have been playing through October. And also, I only have one food favorite. Again, I don't have it to show you because it is not good for you, and I'm trying to lay off it, and that is Red Bull. I have been having a Red Bull like I feel like at least once, if not twice a week. It may not seem like a big deal for some people, but for me, I'm trying to be healthier, and I know that really your body should, as far as like liquids go, like the calories and like the sugar and all the gunk and stuff like that can add up really fast when you put it in a liquid form, like a juice or a soda or a milkshake or anything that's like in a liquid form, like a drink. And I have just been literally chugging down anything and everything that is liquid, that is not water, and one of them has been Red Bull, and it's really bad. And I was kind of like, oh yeah, I need to go buy one so I can show it in my video, but I was like, no, you need to stop having Red Bulls. And you guys all know what a Red Bull looks like. And kind of going along with the fact that I've been obsessed with like drinks and liquids goes with my tumbler, which is a Contigo tumbler. This is an extremely random favorite. I actually just used this earlier today to make a smoothie, and it's still really dirty, and I pulled it straight out of the washing machine and rinsed it off and put it together just to show you guys, and it's going straight into the washing machine after this, or the dishwasher, not the washing machine. But it is yellow, and we actually have not a convenience store, oh my gosh, what's it called? Like a discount store? It's not a consignment. It's not a discount. Oh my gosh, I'm so blanking. Oh, it feels so dumb. But anyway, it's like one of those discount price stores. And I think these are usually around $20, and I got mine for less than $5. And then they had like the regular Contigo water bottles for like under $5. And I love it. I've been using it all the time to drink all of my liquids that I shouldn't be drinking. And next is something I feel like is very appropriate for the season and makes a lot of sense, and it is a candle. It makes a lot of sense, like smelling. Oh, hilarious. This is actually a Walmart candle. The brand is Mainstays, and I got it from Walmart. And let me tell you, I have some Bath & Body Works candles sitting up in my bookshelf. And am I burning those? No, I'm burning my Walmart candle, and it is like halfway gone. It is mulled cider, and it smells so good. It just smells cinnamony and appley and warm and cozy, and it sits on my desk, and I just burn it when I know I'm going to be in there for hours trying to do homework. And lastly, I have a favorite from Halloween, and I did not post a video last week on Halloween, and I totally planned on doing it, and when I missed Tuesday's video, I was like, it's okay, I have X amount of days until Friday, and I'll post a video on Friday, and it'll be like my outfit of the day, get ready with me, Halloween costume. And I didn't end up doing that, but let me tell you guys, I was so incredibly busy last week. It's not even funny. I like barely made it through the physical and mental breakdowns, the stress, the trauma, the panic mode. It was all there. Anyway, I showed my costume on my vlog channel, so if you want to see it in full glory, you can go over and check my vlog channel. But I was Lilo from Lilo and Stitch, and it was the easiest, cheapest, most comfortable, funnest costume ever. And then when I went out during Halloween, everyone was like really proud of themselves for figuring out what my costume was, because I felt like it looked really obvious, but I think it's not like a very common costume, which is kind of why I chose it. Also because I wanted to wear sandals, not heels. I wore heels during Halloween last year, and that was a mistake. Don't do it. So I wore my Jesus sandals, which are like my favorite shoes ever, and I wore a red dress, and I cut out some white leaves and I put it on the dress, and I bought a little accessory to help convey my message, and it has been one of my like favorite things, and I got it halfway through October. But it is my Stitch stuffed animal. Yes, I went out on Halloween to parties carrying this thing around with me, and no one thought it was weird because it totally goes with the costume, but everyone was like, oh, you're gonna leave it somewhere, and I was like, nope. He's so cute, and I like cuddle with him, and like in all my vlogs when I'm like in bed, I'm always like, and Stitch says hi. And then I was gonna say that's the last favorite, but I'm gonna throw one in here because I feel like it's a very short list, and it's blankets. I have one on me right now. This is the one that sits on my desk chair when I'm doing homework or editing vlogs, or I'm just spending time on the computer. This one is on me. Sometimes I tie it around myself like a towel around the waist or around the chest, or I tie it around my neck like a cape, because sometimes you don't have the option to hold the blanket with one hand and you just have to tie it so your hand's free. I think I might need a Snuggie, or I just need a big robe that's fuzzy, or I just need to wear more clothes. And then I also have one on my bed that is an electric blanket. I like blankets. It's been very cold in our house. We've decided not to turn on the heat to save money. Plus, it's not been incredibly cold, at least not to me. So anyway, that is all for my October obsessions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like favorite videos, give me a thumbs up. Oh my gosh, like I can't believe it's November. Like the months go by so fast. I can't believe it's almost Thanksgiving, and then almost Christmas, and it's the holiday season, and it's almost 2014. It's insane. Please leave me your comments below telling me what videos you want to see during the holiday season. I have so many ideas, but I want to hear from you. I want to do what you want to see. You're in charge, kind of. But yeah, I want to do what you want me to do. And then it's just more fun for the both of us. So I kind of want to do a holiday lookbook where I put together a bunch of outfits for different occasions, like maybe Christmas morning, maybe like a fancy Christmas party, maybe like going out in the snow, something to wear when it's cold out, maybe like an ugly sweater themed party, like something that is like a whole lookbook of like all holiday festivity activities. So yes, let me know what you want in the comments. I need to stop blabbering. It's like I don't want to say goodbye. I don't want to go. But anyway, I have to say goodbye now because I need to watch Dancing with the Stars and Are You the One before I go to bed tonight. Priorities. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week. Bye!